Welcome back. With me I have fitness director Mike Hildebrant over at Axiom. So one thing that a lot of people are dealing with when they're getting going with any kind of exercise is the fear, obviously, of injuring themselves. And a lot of people go through that experience.
Absolutely, and when you start exercising, there's so many different options for exercise. There's a million different machines, and there's so many exercise videos on the internet and whatnot. So as you start your exercise program, it's important to create exercises specifically that don't just move in what we call the sagittal plane of motion, which would just be forward and back. And when you think about it, a lot of your typical exercises at the gym do work just in the front and back motion.
Yeah, you just do like this, you do this, you do this. I mean, all of it is straight up and forward.
Exactly. Yeah. And where most people get injured, especially as you come into like the colder months, slipping on ice, tripping over things, that's where a lot of people get injured. And what makes a big difference here is working outside of the front and back plane of motion.
Oh,
so
how should you do that?
A very simple exercise that you can do is just a variation to a squat. So where we might normally squat straight in front, you can try taking a step to the side. And this is pretty easy to do. If you take a step to the side, squat down, you can come up to balance, step to the side, squat down, come up to balance. By doing something like that, you're preparing yourself for what might happen that could prevent injury. So if you have a situation where you quickly have to move to the side, you're able to do that. So
would you do that with additional weight if you want to hold the weight then and going down to the side like that? Or
that would be great if you're ready for it. Everybody should start doing it with just their own body weight, and it can actually be pretty challenging. So
just that by itself. Huh?
And that's just one of the exercises that we can do. Just walking sideways or a side shuffle can be great as well. Using exercises that get you out of the front range of motion can be very, very important for you when looking to prevent injury and get the most out of your exercise program.
Wonderful.